Today, I want to share something simple yet incredibly powerful. A small food with a big impact. A food so common that many seniors walk past it without realizing it can reshape their health from the inside out. And that food is the almond. If you're 60 or above, what I'm about to tell you could help strengthen your heart, sharpen your brain, and protect your bones all through the science of nutrition. A healthy heart often begins with the smallest choices, and one of the simplest yet most influential is the daily habit of eating a handful of almonds. Imagine something so small having the power to shift the entire landscape of your cardiovascular health. As we age, the heart works harder to maintain steady circulation, clean arteries, and balanced cholesterol levels. Almonds offer a natural way to support that mission. They contain monounsaturated fats, the same beneficial fats found in high-quality olive oil, and these fats act like a gentle internal cleaning system. They help reduce LDL, the cholesterol that sticks to artery walls, while supporting HDL, the type that carries cholesterol away from the arteries and transports it back to the liver where it can be processed and eliminated. When this balance improves, the heart experiences less strain, blood flows more freely, and the risk of blockages begins to decline. One small change, a simple handful, can begin rewiring the body toward better circulation. Think for a moment about how many seniors struggle with sluggish blood flow, fatigue, or shortness of breath. These issues don't appear suddenly, they build slowly, quietly, year after year. Almonds offer a subtle but powerful counterbalance. Their nutrient profile directly influences inflammation levels inside the arteries. When inflammation drops, arteries become more relaxed and flexible, allowing blood to travel smoothly. This is important because stiff or inflamed arteries force the heart to pump harder, increasing the risk of hypertension. Almonds naturally calm this internal tension. Their antioxidants and vitamin E target oxidative stress, a major contributor to vascular aging, and protect the delicate lining of the blood vessels. Every time you eat almonds, you're delivering a tiny shield to your heart and arteries, strengthening the body's internal defense system. Now, picture a senior who begins the morning with a few almonds instead of a processed snack. The effect is more meaningful than most people realize. Instead of causing a sharp spike in blood sugar, almonds slow the release of glucose into the bloodstream, which helps regulate energy and prevents sudden drops in blood pressure and mood. Stable blood sugar keeps the heart's workload balanced throughout the day. That means fewer energy crashes, fewer moments of dizziness, and a steadier overall rhythm inside the body. It is remarkable how such a small food can influence not only heart function, but also how energized and alert you feel. There is also something deeply empowering about choosing a food that works with your biology instead of against it. Almonds contain plant sterols, natural compounds that physically block the absorption of cholesterol in the digestive system. This means that before cholesterol even enters the bloodstream, almonds are already preventing a portion of it from being absorbed. It's almost like having a built-in heart support system operating quietly behind the scenes. For seniors, this can make a significant difference in long-term cardiovascular resilience. And here is something truly inspiring. Researchers have found that people who consistently include almonds in their diet tend to have better endothelial function, the ability of blood vessels to expand and contract properly. This is one of the strongest indicators of heart health and longevity. When the endothelium functions well, oxygen reaches every part of the body more efficiently. Muscles feel stronger, the brain stays clearer, and the entire system feels more alive, all from a habit so small it fits in the palm of your hand. So when you take that handful of almonds, you are not just eating a snack, you are choosing a moment of protection for your heart, a moment that builds into days, weeks, and years of stronger cardiovascular health. It's a simple daily action that whispers to your body, I'm taking care of you, and the heart responds with strength, stability, and gratitude. As the years pass, the brain becomes one of the body's most precious assets, and nurturing it with the right foods can make all the difference in maintaining clarity, memory, and focus. Almonds provide a remarkable advantage in this area, offering nutrients that directly protect the mind from age-related decline. Imagine each almond as a small dose of protection, delivering the kind of support your brain quietly depends on every single day. The star nutrient here is vitamin E, a powerful antioxidant known for its ability to shield brain cells from oxidative damage. This damage accumulates over time and is one of the leading contributors to memory loss and cognitive slowing. When you give your brain vitamin E through natural sources like almonds, you're essentially reinforcing its defense system, allowing your neurons, the cells that control thought, memory, and reaction time, to function more efficiently and for a longer period of life. Think about the moments when seniors forget simple things or lose their train of thought. These are not just random events, they are signs of the brain needing more nourishment and support. Almonds offer that support in a way few foods can. Their antioxidants act like a cleansing force inside the brain, reducing inflammation and preventing harmful molecules from damaging nerve pathways. When inflammation decreases, mental fog begins to lift, focus becomes sharper, decision-making becomes smoother, and the overall experience of thinking becomes more fluid and confident. There is a noticeable difference when the brain has the nutrients it needs to fire signals rapidly and clearly. Another incredible benefit of almonds is their contribution to stronger neural connections. The brain communicates through millions of tiny electrical signals, and these signals depend on the health of the brain's cell membranes. Almonds contain healthy fats that help maintain the flexibility and strength of these membranes, allowing signals to travel smoothly. When these neural pathways are well nourished, it becomes easier to remember names, recall locations, and process new information. Seniors often describe this feeling as having a lighter mind, as if their brain is waking up again after a long slowdown. Imagine starting your day with almonds and giving your brain a natural boost instead of caffeine or sugary snacks that wear off quickly. Almonds release energy slowly, providing the brain with a steady stream of fuel rather than a sudden spike. This stable energy flow prevents the crashes in alertness that many seniors experience in the afternoon. It keeps the mind awake, engaged, and ready to handle tasks without the usual mental exhaustion. A few almonds in the morning or between meals can shift your entire day from sluggishness to sustained mental strength. Almonds also support neurotransmitters, the chemicals that control mood, memory, and communication between brain cells. Their magnesium content plays an important role in calming the nervous system, which helps reduce anxiety and mental tension. When the brain feels calm, memory storage improves, creativity expands, and thinking becomes more organized. Seniors often underestimate how much stress affects memory, but the calming properties of almonds create a stable internal environment where the brain can perform at its best. There is something truly empowering in knowing that a small daily habit can protect one of the most vital organs in the body. The brain is responsible for every moment you experience, every thought, every emotion, every movement, every memory. Eating almonds consistently can help preserve these experiences, keeping the mind active, alert, and resilient. Scientifically, people with higher dietary intake of vitamin E and brain-supportive fats show slower cognitive decline as they age. That means that each time you choose almonds, you are investing in your future ability to think clearly, remember deeply, and stay mentally connected to the world around you. So when you reach for almonds, you are doing more than eating a nutritious snack. You are supporting the strength of your mind, preserving your memories, and giving yourself the gift of long-lasting mental wellness. The brain thrives on the care you give it, and almonds are one of the simplest, most powerful ways to offer that care every single day. As the body grows older, the strength of the bones becomes one of the most important foundations of overall health. Every step, every movement, every moment of balance depends on a bone structure that remains solid and resilient. Almonds play a remarkable role in supporting this foundation, offering minerals that work together to protect bones from thinning, weakening, or fracturing over time. When you think about bone health, it's easy to imagine only calcium. But the truth is, the body requires a powerful combination of nutrients, and almonds carry exactly that combination. They provide magnesium, phosphorus, calcium, and healthy fats that help these minerals get absorbed more efficiently. Imagine each almond delivering a quiet message to your bones. Stay strong, stay firm, stay capable. Most seniors begin to experience a natural decline in bone density after the age of 50. This decline doesn't make noise, it doesn't cause sudden symptoms. It slowly reduces the strength of the bones until one day, a simple fall, a small twist, or even a routine movement becomes enough to cause pain or a fracture. Almonds act as a shield against this silent decline. Magnesium helps activate vitamin D in the body, which is essential for calcium absorption. Without magnesium, much of the calcium seniors consume goes unused. When almonds provide both together, the bones receive exactly what they need to stay fortified. It's a deeply supportive partnership happening inside your body without you ever noticing. Phosphorus, another mineral found in almonds, is like the architect of the skeletal system. It helps form the actual structure of bones and teeth. When phosphorus levels remain steady, the bones maintain their shape, density, and hardness. Seniors often lose phosphorus through poor diet, stress, or medications, but almonds restore this balance naturally. Just a handful can help maintain the structural integrity of the skeleton. Think of it as reinforcing the framework of your body, quietly strengthening the beams that hold you upright. Almonds also contribute healthy fats that help reduce inflammation around joints and bones. Many seniors live with constant stiffness, discomfort, or tightness that makes everyday activities feel heavier than they should. These sensations often come from inflammation that gradually builds inside the body. Almonds help address this at the root. Their healthy fats and antioxidants reduce internal stress, allowing bones and joints to move more freely. When inflammation calms down, mobility improves, and with improved mobility comes confidence. Seniors who incorporate almonds into their diet often feel a renewed sense of ease in movement, almost as if their body is cooperating with them again instead of resisting. Picture yourself climbing stairs, bending to pick something up, or walking for longer distances without discomfort. These are not small achievements. They are signs of a body that is supported and nourished. Almonds contribute to this feeling by keeping bones resilient and capable. The minerals they provide help prevent bone thinning, while their anti-inflammatory properties make movement smoother. Over time, these small daily choices build into a powerful difference in how the body feels and functions. Another lesser-known benefit is how almonds assist in maintaining strong muscles that support the bones. Bones don't work alone. They rely on the strength of surrounding muscles to maintain balance, stability, and posture. Almonds provide protein and essential nutrients that help the muscles stay toned and responsive. When bones and muscles work together, the entire body feels more aligned and secure. This reduces the risk of falls, one of the most dangerous threats for seniors. Science consistently shows that people who consume more magnesium and phosphorus maintain higher bone density throughout aging. Almonds naturally provide these minerals in the right balance, helping seniors protect their skeletal strength without relying on heavy supplements. Every almond becomes a small reinforcement, helping your bones stay firm and dependable. So when you eat almonds, you're not just supporting your bones, you're supporting your mobility, your independence, and your ability to move through life with confidence. It's a simple daily choice with a long-lasting impact on the very structure that carries you forward. There is something extraordinary about how a small, natural food can create such a powerful transformation inside the body. Almonds prove that meaningful change doesn't always require huge effort. Sometimes it begins with something simple that quietly reshapes your health day after day. When seniors choose almonds regularly, they unlock a combination of benefits that support energy, digestion, blood sugar balance, and overall vitality. Each almond carries nutrients, healthy fats, antioxidants, and plant compounds that work together in a way the body understands perfectly. It's almost like giving your system a gentle push in the right direction, allowing it to function with more stability and strength. Many seniors experience inconsistent energy throughout the day, feeling awake in the morning, crashing by noon, and struggling to stay alert in the afternoon. Almonds help stabilize this roller coaster effect. Their natural fats, protein, and fiber slow the release of energy, meaning the body gets a steady supply instead of a sudden spike and drop. Imagine a light that doesn't flicker, doesn't dim, and doesn't burn out quickly. That's how the body responds when its fuel is controlled and consistent. Instead of relying on sugary snacks or caffeine that fade too quickly, almonds keep energy balanced in a calm, sustained way. Digestion also plays a massive role in overall wellness, and almonds support it more deeply than most people realize. Their high fiber content acts as nourishment for the beneficial bacteria in the gut, helping maintain a healthy microbial balance. A strong gut microbiome leads to smoother digestion, reduced bloating, better nutrient absorption, and a stronger immune system. Seniors often struggle with digestive discomfort because the digestive muscles weaken with age, but the fiber in almonds helps keep everything moving more efficiently. It promotes regularity, reduces strain, and supports a cleaner, more comfortable digestive experience. When the gut feels better, the entire body feels lighter, calmer, and more energized. Another powerful advantage is the effect almonds have on blood sugar. Many seniors face issues with unstable glucose levels, which impacts energy, mood, appetite, and long-term metabolic health. Almonds slow the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream because of their balanced macronutrients, allowing glucose to enter cells gradually instead of rushing in all at once. This supports overall metabolic stability and helps prevent sharp rises and sudden dips. Seniors who incorporate almonds into meals or snacks often notice fewer cravings, more balanced hunger, and improved mental clarity because the brain thrives on stable glucose levels. What makes almonds even more meaningful is how seamlessly they integrate into daily life. They require no preparation, no complex recipes, no time-consuming effort. A handful in the morning or evening fits easily into any routine, yet the impact remains significant. Their nutrients begin working the moment they enter the body, quietly supporting your heart, mind, bones, and digestion all at once. This effortless integration makes them one of the most practical wellness choices for seniors. It becomes a habit that feels natural instead of forced, and over time, the body begins to respond with more strength, more steadiness, and more vitality. Consider the emotional effect of feeling physically stable. When digestion works well, energy stays steady, and blood sugar remains balanced, the mind becomes clearer. Stress levels settle, mood improves, and daily tasks feel more manageable. Almonds support this overall sense of wellness by nurturing the systems that influence how you feel from the inside out. Researchers continue to show that diets rich in healthy fats, antioxidants, and plant nutrients contribute to longer life expectancy and stronger day-to-day function, especially for seniors. Almonds check every one of these boxes, making them one of the most reliable daily habits for enhanced aging. Every almond you eat is a small investment in your long-term health. It supports your heart, brain, bones, gut, and energy, creating a ripple effect of strength throughout your body. A simple handful becomes a reminder that your health can improve through small, consistent decisions. And this small daily action has the power to transform the way you feel, move, and live as the years continue forward. As I always say, food is not just fuel, food is medicine. And the almond is a small daily dose of that medicine. If you want a stronger heart, a sharper mind, and bones that carry you confidently through the years ahead, start with something simple, something natural, something proven by science. Just one handful a day. It's a small step toward a healthier, longer, and more empowered life.